I am in town and just stopped at Dollar Tree and did a little shopping. I am shopping for this week's groceries. So you will see my grocery plan on Monday. You will see my video on Monday of my meal plan. It's currently Saturday. I worked on my meal plan this morning and I had to go to Walmart anyway to pick up more bandages for my leg. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and do next week's shopping. And so I've already got my meal plan all done. Y'all should see that on Monday. And went into Dollar Tree and got a few things. I got to go to Walmart, so I needed something to pep me up. Some Crunch Munch. I don't know the last time I've had this. I need a little bit of sweet. I think I ate about 5 of these, and that's enough. That's enough sweet. I'm not a sweet eater. I'd rather have salty. They don't have the small pizza crust here, but they have this big one. And, of course, it was $1.25. You can get the mix at Walmart for less than $1. But you have to mix, and it just add water. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use this one this time. I think this is kind of the same brand of the little ones that I got at the other Dollar Tree. But here they carry the big ones. So, and I'm going to make a different kind of pizza, which is going to be a chicken ranch. Bacon chicken ranch. I got that idea from Dollar Tree Dinners. She bought a rotisserie chicken and did that. So I'm going to give her credit. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to buy rotisserie chicken and use some of the chicken for probably chicken sandwiches next week when Deborah has to work and it's just a fast meal. What else did I get? What else did I get? Oh, tortillas. Tortillas are cheaper. There's 10 tortillas. I don't know if I've tried these, so we'll try them. 10 tortillas in here, and for $1.25, you get 10 tortillas, great values that are $1.98. So save money there. I think the rest. Oh, here's a big Frugal find. Because I looked it up online. Walmart great value cinnamon is $2.48. And I think it's the same size. I'm sure it is. $1.25. Oh, $1.25. Yeah. So that's a good deal. If they're selling the same size for $2.48, I think that's $2.48. Yeah. That's crazy. That's a big savings right there. Alright, so now I'm headed to Walmart to do the rest of my list. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got at Dollar Tree. Let me show you what else. This is not food related, but oh, I didn't get the pens I usually get. I really love their pens, not these, but I don't know why I bought these. I was looking at both of them. Never mind. Never mind. But I'm kind of resting in between stores. Just let my foot and ankle rest a little bit. I'm not a person that wears flip-flops. The only time I wear them is let Sammy out maybe, or I'm in a public shower and I use them. But for this whole last month I've been in flip-flops. And so I'm fixing to walk all over Walmart. and not do a Walmart pickup. Yeah, it's a thing. I hadn't been in a Walmart in a while. Kind of missing it. No, I'm missing the shopping. So I am going to go do that. Alright, let's go to Walmart. Here's that pizza crust mix, 78 cents. And then this one is $1.18. So, there you go. It's hot. This morning it was so nice. It was kind of rainy and cool outside. Now it's hot. Clouds have gone. It's hot. I walked through Walmart the whole time. I'm going to turn this off for a second. So now I am at the local grocery store. I got some stuff that I needed at Walmart. You can't get out of Walmart for less than $150, $200. Yeah. So I am gonna go into the local grocery store because tonight is takeout sushi. Yeah. If you watched my meal plan, I'm pretty much on target, I think, for this week. Oh, I need to stand for my phone. So I'm gonna go in here and get some sushi and for tonight, and I'm also going to look at the ads. I think I've already looked at them online for this week, and I didn't see anything spectacular. So, but I will get the paper, go around to where the sushi is, and kind of stop and go through the ads. And if I see anything that is a great price or a frugal find, you'll see it here. Yeah, so let's go in and get some sushi. That looks good.
Yeah, that'd be great. What do you have?
Oh, they got tamales. Alright, sushi, I got it. That's all I got. There wasn't a whole lot of, oh my, look at that big sale in this ad. So I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything here except for the sushi. So, alright, I'm headed home. Got to put up all these groceries. Okay, I deboned this chicken. So this is one, hang on, Sammy wants down. This is one breast. This is one breast. And this is all the dark meat. And that is the bones and the skin and all that. So, I have never done this. And just because most of the time I was lazy. I know I'm frugal, but I've not ever used this and made chicken stock. So I'm going to do that. After watching Dollar Tree dinners and her making all these meals with one rotisserie chicken, I'm like, gosh, you know, with prices the way they are, I'm going to utilize that. And I'm going to put this in the crock pot and let it, well, or on the stove. I'm not sure which, but I'm going to make chicken broth out of this. And I know one of these was going to be for chicken pizza, which was on one of her videos. I'll use the other one for lunch chicken salad this week. And then this, I was going to have just leg quarters with the leg and the thighs and all that. And it was just falling off the bone. So instead of doing that, I may put this in that stuffing, which I still have not used, and have chicken stuffing since it's already, I didn't have to thaw out the chicken. We'll see what this becomes. But right now I'm going to bag it up. I'm going to put all this back in there. Put it in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow I will deal with that. And make some chicken stock. And there may be still some more meat on that after I do that. But anyway, we're going to stretch this chicken as far as we can. And this was $5, I don't remember. If I find my receipt, I'll put it on the screen how much this was for this rotisserie chicken here. All right, let's bag it up. Okay, next I am going to cut up this bacon. Deborah buys the thick cut bacon, and then we cut it up. We cut it in half, and then we put it in baggies, about this much per bag. I think we get 6 bags out of this, and we freeze it. And then when we want bacon, we just pull out one little thing. Unless we're doing something really big, then we'll pull out 2. But that's what I'm going to do now, is get all this processed, put this up in the freezer. Okay, this is how we package up the bacon and date it. 2 of these didn't get dated, but oh well. And then we put them all in a baggie, and they go in the... Hi, Sam. Then they go in the freezer, and you just go grab one out of this bag. And so that way we don't eat too much bacon. That way we... it's called portion control. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put it in my big freezer, my stand-up freezer that's in my shop here at my tiny house. And we'll have bacon for a while. So it's come to the end of the day. Well, it's like 7. Well, it's still daylight. I like to wash my leg and bandage it up and all that stuff. Not that I'm going to show you any of that, but I was just thinking, you know, for almost a month now, this has been a thing, a ritual. And I had to go to Walmart today to buy more products, more bandaging stuff. So I was just thinking about all my bandages here, my little leftover rolls that I'm hoping to get. We only have to do 1 or 2 wraps, and then one of these will take care of that. But I don't think I have enough of that one either. I got enough of that one, I think. So I started out with talking about preparing your first aid kit. 2 of these on my leg, like this, all the way down my shin. So then I graduated to 1, and then I started cutting it in half. And when I was at Walmart today, they actually have the 2" by 3". So yay, I like that better, because the minute I cut it in half, I put the other one back into the Ziploc, because I don't want it to get nasty, infected or anything. So now I'm down to just putting one this way on my leg. I put this on, and then I put these rolled gauze on top of it. It holds that bandage in place, and it's one of these. And there's 5 of these in a thing, and I think this is some on my 4th or 5th box. Yeah, so starting to use less and less of this, but this makes it feel comfortable before you put this on. So that's what I'm fixing to do. I wash it really good with soap and water. Where do you take care of your wounds in your RV? The only place I can really wash it really good is sit up here on my bed. Well, let me turn you. I sit right here on my bed. I have to put a towel right here, kind of, well, the first night I did, and my leg stuck to this, and that hurt pretty worse than my injury. And then I clean out the sink, and I put that in the bathroom, because that's what I do dishes in. Clean out the sink, make sure all this area is clean, and then I lay my leg across here, and, well, I put my foot on here, and then I clean my leg, and then I'm able to spray it spray it down. Shh. And I rub it real good with soap and water and spray it off, and then rub it down again with soap and water, or soap and rub it and kind of massage it. And I don't know why I keep showing you the sink, but oh, speaking of cleaning, I just did dishes. He must have just eyeballed it in there, that little mom. Anyway, I scrub it real good and then rinse it off real good, and I just sit there for a little bit, let it air out, not long. Pat it dry, make sure it's really good and dry, and then put this on, wrap it up. So, and y'all have seen how it's been wrapped for a month now. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and I like doing it better in the daylight. I've done it at dark, and it's just hard to see in here, and I use a flashlight because I just want to make sure it's really clean. And I use my Leslie light up there. I can get it down and look at it. So got a little bit of sunlight left, so I'm gonna do that right now. So that's what it looks like after I've got it washed and bandaged. I'm sitting up here in the bed with my leg hung over the sink. Yeah, this is the best way we could figure out how I could do this every day to wash it and keep it clean. And so anyway, since you don't have a bathtub or bathroom sink that's easy to get to, anyway, so I'm gonna wrap it up now with this, and be good for the night. You see the bunny, Sammy? Yeah, you showed me the bunny. You be nice. You be nice. Say bunny bunny. Huh? You be a good girl. Good girl. You just sit there and watch. Good girl. Good girl.